Here are the 4 subconscious blockers that are hindering you from getting to your next level. In my last video, we talked about vibrating within inside a frequency that keeps you at your energetic signature. And now some might call this a box that you stay in. And think of this as an invisible frequency box, and your actions and your beliefs can only arise to the height of your frequency. Now, how do you get past this? How do you expand your frequency? Here's the first blocker: not good enough. Oftentimes, this is over-preparing, perfectionism, constantly moving the goalpost before we feel ready. And when we brush up against it, we shut it down. Blocker number 2 is I'm not allowed. And now a lot of us want success, but a deeper part of us believes, or maybe it's from our parents, that it might create conflict or judgment or disapproval. Not allowed to be that successful. And this often comes from early experiences where standing out or speaking up felt unsafe, and your subconscious chooses belonging and safety over growth. The third unconscious blocker is I'm not worthy of success. And now this might make you want to be small or minimize or undercharge or undervalue your significant gifts, or make you feel uncomfortable from receiving attention or praise. And your worthy beliefs typically are shaped between what you are allowed to receive. And if you are allowed, you have to work really hard and a lot of stress in order to achieve it. And the fourth unconscious blocker that you need to look at is not deserving. And this could be the belief that even if you work hard, you still don't get the outcome. And this one can lead to self-sabotage right before a breakthrough, inconsistent selling, inconsistent follow-up, and then quitting just when things are starting to work. All 4 of these are unconscious that are below the surface that in order to expand your bandwidth, you need to start looking at. Now here's the important part. You don't fix these by forcing discipline or getting up early. You start by building an awareness. Start to look at if you're not allowed, or if things get too great, you're not allowed to have $100,000 in a month. You need to start shining an awareness and noticing what comes up. So when you start to look at your next sale, or when you start to dream about those $100,000, $50,000 months, start to notice where you might be blocking yourself and what is coming up and what emotion are you avoiding. Once we start to lean into it and feel it, that's when we can start to move and it doesn't control us anymore. And that's when we begin to expand our energetic frequency and allow us to sustain a higher level of success. So the expanding or the healing starts when you are able to name in real time that this isn't my potential, this is just a belief pattern that I've been experiencing, and be able to hold that emotion and feel into it and allow it to move past. Dr. David Hawkins' book on the scale of consciousness, Letting Go, is about letting go of the dense emotions to allow us to expand and feel more and experience more to improve our frequency. And in summary, what's keeping you at your same results, your same revenue level per month, per year, is the unconscious blockers. I'm not good enough, I'm not allowed, I'm not worthy, or I'm not deserving. If this resonates with you, if you want to experience and see where you're at, reach out, schedule a call, and we can go from there.